There's an interesting article I got from the Sunlight Foundation reporting group. The title of the article is Legacy Media Bankrolling Campaigns of SOPA Co-Sponsors. Traditional big media firms have contributed more than $5 million to the sponsors of the Stop Online Piracy Act, with California Democratic Reps Howard Berman and Adam Schiff as the top recipients. So I'll have a link in the description because so many people's pockets have been lined by the MPAA and the RIAA and all the other big media giants that if I sat here trying to read off everyone that got paid off, this video will be an hour long. So let's start off with the key sponsor of the bill, Republican Lamar Smith from Texas, the guy who started this whole thing. Throughout his career, he's received nearly $400,000 from the TV, music, and movies industry, and it just so happens that he got some recent timely donations from broadcasting and television groups that are lobbying for the bill. Wow, isn't that convenient? Howard Berman, a Democrat from California, received over $1.7 million. Adam Schiff, another Democrat from California, received over $500,000 from the recording and media industries. And here's just a couple more names, man, because it's insane. Senator John McCain, who just wrote up a piece of legislation which actually passed, which gives the President of the United States the power to say, hey, that guy's a terrorist, and would allow the military to scoop them up and to detain them indefinitely. Our buddy John McCain has received almost $2 million from the recording industry and the media industry, the MPAA, etc., etc. Almost $2 million he has received from them. Of course he's going to sign the bill. My representatives, people supposed to be speaking for me, Senator Charles Schumer from New York, has received almost $1.5 million. My other buddy in the Senate from New York, Kristen Gillibrand, has received almost $800,000. Gee, I wonder why when I wrote them saying I was against Protect IP that they sent letters back to me saying, you can't change our minds, screw you. More professionally, of course. This just makes me want to throw up, man. It makes me so angry that it makes me sick. Like I said before, I'll have a link in the description. There's so many other names that have been so well paid off by the media industries that they don't care. They're brainwashed zombies that want to pass this because they get their campaigns paid for. I'm sure they get a ton of other perks. They don't represent us. I hate that name representative next to these people. They represent their own interests, and that's all they care about. Thank God that there's major corporations on our side with this one, because if they weren't there, we'd be screwed. And thank God for Senator Wyden too, because we'd be double screwed if he wasn't around. And I never thought I would say this too. Thank God for Darrell Issa. He's really against SOPA. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You just follow the money. You do not represent the people at all.